All right. It says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. Let me scroll up, see who was in the building thus far. See what we got going on up in here. TY Boxing 02, what's happening with it? Malik in the building. Brandon Adam Perry, salute. Robert Singleton in the building. My brother Cadillac Red is in the building. Southwest Dice up in here. The Real Deal Detailing Shop. One Up Films. Black Attack. Craig L. Aaron Percy. My brother Joe Townsend. Always coming through representing the money and the magic you dig. Make sure you go check out onlyfans.com/money and magic XXX going all across the bottom of the screen. Lovely ladies over there waiting on you, you dig? Go and check it out. See what we got here. The homie Young World in the building. We got Opulent LD. Hold on, I just skipped him. Wait a minute. What happened? That's weird. Opulent LD. We got HC Boxing in the building. M. Perret. We got y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa's in the building. Fight or Die Boxing. Lewis Hinton. Justin Jacobs. My brother Main Event Marcus in the building. Dane Watson. Don Ron. Miami Snoopy 305 is up in here. Stu Baby Love TV. Javon. Salute. Mr. Shelton in the building. Cano Loco, what's happening with it, homie? We got Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment in the building. Cam So Smooth. Gio James. King Ferg. Jason up in here. D-Man Jr. in the building. Salute to the brother Q Trucker up in the building. And that super chat showing love. Appreciate the support. Says Detective Shakur Stevenson. The rat. Shakur Stevenson. Javon said I'm gonna be sending you a Patreon email about okay. All right, well, just let me know. Just go ahead and send it, homie. We got Dillian G. Jeff the producer, Jason up in here, Rod. Let me see. Coach Amber, salute to you, Coach Amber. My brother's keeper. Shade Girl 885, what's happening with it? We got the brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation coming through early. He said the pack tires have risen from the dead. Now I don't know what's up with that. I was cracking up on watching Drew channel. I caught it late, man. I was going on Drew page just to let everybody know I wasn't going live yesterday. Then I seen I'll just see some much. I saw a dude up there. Man, I ain't trying to be like that. I promise you I'm not, man. But it was just so, dude was acting so stereotypical. It was ridiculous, man. Like, this can't be real. This dude. I'm like, bro, what is this? This dude acting like he's straight out of a movie or something, man. I'm like, bro, this is low-key racist, bro. Like whatever the word is for Asian sellout, yeah, dude, he that. I don't know what dude situation was about. What's happening with it, Bert? Yeah, y'all smash the like button. Jay Grattan Jr., what's happening with it? Soul Power, a.k.a. Gamed Up Kennels, what's happening with it, homie? Yeah, I'll get the likes all the way up, man. We shouldn't have to tell people to hit the like button every day, bro. This is ridiculous, man. New Fat Boy Fitness, what's happening with it, homie? Okay. Salute to Corey McGraw in the super chat coming through, showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, sandwich you saw Shane tell dude Oscar and gay, but Oscar not gay, but on that stuff and do some weird stuff. Yeah, I seen that. I seen it. Somebody sent it to me this morning, actually. Yeah, somebody sent it to me this morning. Well, I mean, there wasn't nothing we don't already know. We already know Oscar be tooting yayo and he got a problem. You know what I'm saying? He got a serious problem. We already know that. But, you know, when you got money like that, everybody around you, few people is real friends. You know what I'm saying? When you got that kind of money, people see you as a mark and they just want to take something from you. They want to use you. Like, what is Bernard Hopkins doing? Like, he just hanging around. You know what I mean? Look at Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? This dude just, I mean, whatever, bro. Can't tell them dudes nothing once they get a certain amount of money. Q Trucker in the super chat, appreciate the support, fam. He says Shakur and Clarissa have been acting like weirdos. These are facts. These are absolute facts. Absolute facts, man. Mastermind, what's happening with it? 414, I'll see you in the building. Carolina Slim, what it do? All right, salute to everybody in here. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Get them likes all the way up, ladies and gents. Get them all the way up. So, you know, the question I got for all you dudes, man, is everybody in the chat, man, is just, I just don't know where Shakur goes from here, bro. I just don't know where he goes from here. Like, for him to do what he did, bro, like, I want y'all to really, y'all got to really think about this situation. The only people who can't understand what I'm saying is people who just, they hell bent on hating Devin Haney or hating Bill Haney. That's just what their thing is, you know what I'm saying? They hell bent on that. All right. And it's personal. It ain't got nothing to do with boxing. It's just, you know what I'm saying, some other stuff. You know what I mean? But anybody else, any logical thinking person, I want you to really think about something. This man, Shakur Stevenson, secretly recorded himself being praised by Bill Haney years ago, right? Now, he recorded it secretly at a peace meeting, a meeting that was meant, what's up, my brother Drew Titan, LLC in the building, a meeting that was called by Jay Prince to squash a beef years ago between Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. Bill Haney goes there like a grown man, squashes the beef, praises Shakur, let him know we family, all that kind of stuff. This man secretly recorded. Then gonna try to put it off on somebody else. First of all, bro, if you brought somebody with you and they thought it was a good idea to secretly record something, then that's on you, bro. Okay, that's on you. Period. Like, you can't. I didn't record it. I wasn't the one who recorded, nor did I tell them to record it. No, but you kept it for 4 years and then released it. So you're guilty, bro. You can't put that off on somebody else. Get up out of here, homie. I got plenty of audio files on my computer that people have sent me of these weirdos on YouTube talking on the phone about me and all that. I ain't never released it, not one time. You ain't never heard 78 release none of that dirt I got on people. Know why? Because then I'll be participating in weirdo snitch behavior. I don't condone people being recorded on the phone when they talking, when they think they just talking to their friend. I don't condone that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nor do I condone what Shakur just did. That's weird. And he put it out as if it was something bad said. Sheldon say I should. Yeah, I know I should. I mean, I could in this era, I could do it and get away with it. But you know what I'm saying? I still got to look at myself in the mirror. I'm just cut from a different cloth, bro. I just can't do it. Even if I know somebody a sucker, you know what I'm saying? I can't put out the dirt that I got. I just can't. I say stuff in my videos to let them know that I know, but I don't. I ain't never gonna put that out there. That's too snitchy. So now, the thing is this: for people to be justifying this, me see here. Salute to my brother, Drew Titan LLC, in the super chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, I had to get him this morning. I made this about 5 minutes before the show, or 10 minutes before the show. I had to find something to get him. But the thing is this, man. Nah, bro, this ain't happen when you talk too much. This what happened when dudes got an agenda against you. See, I see this ain't new. Bro, y'all did the same thing to Kenny Porter. I saw you. You did the same exact thing to Kenny Porter. You dudes got a personal problem with black fathers being involved with their sons. I saw you do it to Kenny Porter. I tried to tell y'all back then that it was corny. Y'all didn't care. Y'all was all up in arms, calling them names, nicknames, and every other day. What did Kenny Porter ever really do but protect his son? What he's supposed to do. That's all he ever really did. And you dudes ripped him to pieces. Talk bad about the man. Every 5 minutes, oh, he all in the way. He all in the way. Sean Porter done fought everybody at welterweight. Ain't ducked nobody. He done fought Earl Spence. He done fought Terrence Crawford. He done fought Keith Thurman. The man done fought everybody. He done fought Ugas. But his daddy got all this ripping this. Man, come on, bro. Y'all can't run that game on me. Y'all did the same thing to Kenny Porter. And now y'all trying to do the same stuff to Bill Haney, bro. Let's just be honest, bro. A lot of you dudes got daddy issues. Y'all know what it is. It's easy for you to come on here and bash black dudes. That's what y'all do. Y'all bash black people because you got self-hate issues and you get away with it. As soon as you get to talking about somebody that's non-black, y'all get scared. You so, I'm not no racist, man. I can prove it. No, man. And you start bashing your own people just so you can get a pat on the head like you a Rottweiler or something. Salute to Q Trucker in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Coming through with the 5-piece. He says, right though, 78. What they do doesn't change your standards and character. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Lewis Hinton. They got to remove the man to destroy the family. You know what I'm saying? If you take the power away from that father, I mean, come on, bro. You know what this is. People have been low-key trying to come between Devin Haney and Bill Haney for years. And they're going to keep trying. They keep trying to form a wedge there. They keep trying to make Devin mad at his dad. That's why Shakur released that snitch tape. See, his intention for releasing that tape was to say, oh, look, your daddy praising Shakur. Yeah, he's saying this, and that. Like, as if, that's the devil's work, bro. That's the devil's work. You can't tell me Shakur ain't jealous of this kid. Shakur is extremely jealous of Devin Haney, bro. He always has been jealous of Devin Haney. Now he trying to attack the father-son relationship. Just like I seen dudes trying to attack Kenny Porter and Sean Porter relationship. Oh, man, Kenny Porter taking all Sean money. Kenny Porter, all these lies, bro. Just saying anything. Oh, Kenny Porter, he doing this, he doing that. Trying to break you mad because your daddy don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with these stupid philosophies. True Benjamin in the super chat, appreciate the support, fam. Coming through with the 5-piece. He says they never said nothing about Loma Daddy. Bro, they ain't never gonna say nothing about Loma Daddy. He white. These black jelly beans ain't never. You think they're gonna open their mouth against a white man? Never. And then if we do it, we call it racist and race baiters. You know what I'm saying? By all the black jelly bean. Ha! Man, them race baiters over there in the LDBC. Man, let me tell you something. The more race baiters, man, I get rid of them, boss. Let me at them, boss. I just go get them. What they from, Wakanda? Boss, I ain't afraid of no knuckles. Not one nail knuckle, boss. Let me at them and I go get them. I can't stand no LDBC. Yeah, that's how they talk. All that self-hate. My brother Drew Titan LLC in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, family. Says, if Bud's father was strong in his life in a positive manner, these goons would hate him too. You ain't said nothing but a word, Drew. Bud's mom literally said that he would be blank, right? And you clowns have no smoke for her. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. If Terrence Crawford was always with his father was praising him, his father was doing interviews praising his son, they hate Terrence Crawford. They hate him. But they can relate to him. You know what I'm saying? They can relate to the way he came up. That's why they like him. You know what I'm saying? Radio Time in the super chat, coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, salute to the general in the chat, celebrating 38 years of anniversary today. Man, that's a beautiful thing, brother. Go ahead, man. Congratulations to you and your queen. 38-year anniversary. Man, y'all went through the storm, brother. 38 years, you done went through the storm. You done went through everything it's possible to go through. And you made it. That's what it do. That's something to be proud of right there. Wise man once told me the most revolutionary thing you can do as a black man in America is have a black family. Because it's hard. The odds against you doing that and being successful, the odds is against you, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the fighting between you and the woman and this and that, society, all of that, bro, that's difficult to pull off. You got to be extremely strong to get that off. Salute to the homie Radio Time. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Coming through with the 5-piece. He says, looks like Yoet Gonzalez and his family was right about not wanting Shakur with their sister. Well, you know, that they got a right to. You know what I'm saying? When you got, I mean, look, man. When you got when you judging a man, I go live the same time every day, bro. I just don't understand, bro. But anyway, when you judging a man to either date your sister, your daughter, right? You judge that based off of how you see that person conduct themselves, their upbringing, their background, what they want to do, their goals and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And you know they got a right to for whatever standards they want for their kids. What's up, Quest X? What it do, homie? Yeah, man. But anyway, let's get to it. So the one thing that's irritating me, y'all smash the like button. We should have well over 300 thumbs up in the building. Well over 300 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's talk about this, y'all. The one thing that irritates me the most about this whole Shakur Stevenson situation is that people keep acting like they don't understand that Shakur and Devin Haney were once upon a time friends, right? Before, just a short time ago, they were friends, all right? Right? Like, people need to acknowledge that and stop playing games. They were friends. So, if they were friends, then you have to acknowledge that the way Shakur Stevenson been moving, been some snake sucker-ish. Y'all know it. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. But you don't want to acknowledge it. Right? Shakur Stevenson was at 130. Dev was at 135. Right? Devin had already been talking about fighting Lomachenko or Tank Davis and moving up to 140. Shakur was not in Devin Haney plans at all. Right? Everybody know this. This is no secret. Because they were friends. Shakur, in the midst of Devin pursuing his goals, Shakur Stevenson missed weight at 130, lost his belts on the scale because he wasn't focused, too busy worrying about Devin and hating. So he wasn't focused. He missed his weight, lost his belts on the scale, then moved up to 135, right? And we all said, hey, man, you know, Shakur, he's going to move up to 135, you know what I mean? And he growing into his man body, all that stuff. We all spoke highly of Shakur, right? Then out of nowhere, he get on TV and call out Devin Haney, which was a shock to me because I'm like, I thought him and Dad was friends. I thought that was cool, right? Devin Haney was like, man, what is this about? What's dude calling me out for? Shakur texts Devin Haney, and these are all facts. Shakur texts Devin Haney and say, hey man, my bad. They made me do that. They made me call you out. Devin Haney gave him a pass. So all right, well, top rank playing games, whatever. Then the dude keep going on social media, doing interviews, saying something different than what he told Dev. Oh yeah, Devin Haney, yeah, making it seem like Devin ducking him. Now all of a sudden, all these Shakur Stevenson questions is popping up at Devin Haney while he's training for Lomachenko. The same Lomachenko that people said Devin was going to duck. He wasn't going to fight Loma. Remember, Paulie? Oh, he's never going to fight Loma. They're never going to fight Loma. So while Devin going through all this, and he agrees to fight Loma, his boy is snaking him. Instead of riding with him, his boy is snaking him, talking about, oh, Devin Haney trying to go to 140. See, Shakur set it up to look like, because he knew Devin was going to 140. So he set it up to look like Devin going to 140 is because he's scared of me, right? He needed that clout. He tried to come in and make some noise because he knew he wasn't fighting nobody in the Japanese dude. So he needed to make some noise. So, Devin going to he going to 140. He ducking me. You know what I'm saying? Devin don't want to fight me. Forget about the fact that your promoter and your network don't even believe in you as a draw, so they're not putting no money up for people to fight you, bro. They just not. And Shakur won't even talk about it. But listen, this is what he said in that interview. Oh, man, me and Frank Martin, that's going to go to a purse bid. So anybody can get it. Eddie Hearn can get it. Look, this man was excited at the possibility that Eddie Hearn might get the fight. But he was top ranked. You know why? Why he excited? Because Eddie paying more. Eddie paying more. Right? That's his perception that Eddie Hearn gonna pay more. So he wanna be over there. Plus to give him an opportunity to keep following behind Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that irritated me the most, what's up, Hillary the teacher I see you in the building, homie? What's up, NJ Total Health and Wellness in Richmond? What irritated me the most is that people are justifying and condoning Shakur snake behavior, right? Snake behavior. They justifying it because of their hatred for Devin Haney. For nothing. The kid ain't did nothing, man. They mad at Devin Haney for what? I mean, some of these most ridiculous claims you ever see, bro. Some of this stuff, bro, I'm telling you, I just talked about it, the day before yesterday on my live. I mean, they go one after the other, just making up stuff about Devin Haney. If he ain't ducking this person, he ducking that person. If he ain't ducking this person, that person, then he ducking somebody else. Like, bro, this is ridiculous, man. Just made up stories, bro. Exactly, Coach Amber. Tank Davis even said Shakur asked for a pick, then went online talking to Greasy. Exactly. But they won't talk about it. Because, see, they want Devin to be Cap. Oh, Devin Cap. Bill Cap. Okay, what about Tank? Is Tank lying? Is Tank Coach lying as well? When they say Shakur priced himself out? Is they lying? They won't talk about that. Because the mission is to hate on Devin Haney. That's the mission. See what I'm saying? That's their mission. Hate on Devin Haney. That's all there is to it. Let me see here. Stark 7 in the super chat coming through showing love, much appreciation. Family says, I agree that Shakur is jealous of Devin. However, I don't think there's any friends in boxing. And like what Nas said, the best should clash at the top. Well, this is where I disagree at. You can say there's no friends in boxing, but that's like saying ain't no friends in the street, right? That sound good, right? That sound good, for motivational speeches and shit. But in reality, right, you can have a friend in the street, somebody you think is your friend. This is your dog. This is your right-hand man. But then that same person blow your head off, right? So this is the same thing in boxing. Shakur Stevenson, you can't say that ain't no friends in boxing when Shakur called himself Devin Haney friend at one point. And then he snaked him. So we got to acknowledge that. It's easy. If you don't want to criticize him for being a snake, right? If you don't want to criticize him for being a snake, then it's easy to say, oh, they was never friends, though. No, they were never. Because if you acknowledge they was friends, now you got to acknowledge he a snake. You see? Now you got to acknowledge he a snake. And that's what people, Shakur fans is uncomfortable acknowledging. He's uncomfortable acknowledging that well, people are uncomfortable acknowledging that these two was friends. Because if you do, then you gotta tell the truth. Shakur snaked him. Let me see here. So Devin and Eddie worked together. If Devin wanted to, he could block that or stain Shakur's name with Top Rank. Was Shakur doing a good job of staining his own name? You gotta remember, bro, they had to do a lot of cleanup for Shakur Stevenson. When he went through all the stuff, beating up that girl and all that kind of stuff on video, they did a lot of scrubbing to keep that stuff off the internet and keep people from talking about it. See what I'm saying? They did a lot of scrubbing. Him being linked and being places he shouldn't have been when bad things happen, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. You know, he was they did a lot of scrubbing to keep his name clean. You see what I'm saying? But he keep doing his jealousy is doing all the damage for him to himself right now. You know, he hell bent on hating. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I say, bro, people, I know what this is. People don't want to acknowledge that they was friends because if you acknowledge they was friends, you got to acknowledge Shakur is a snake, right? So they just say, oh, no, man, they weren't friends. Anything but the word friend. Man, cut it out, bro. Okay, let's say it ain't friends. Don't even use the word friends. You could say business partners. Even if it's in business. People to this day say Jay-Z snake Dame Dash. Oh, Jay-Z snake. I don't mess with Jay-Z. He snake Dame Dash. What Jay-Z did, that was some snake. Oh, it was snake? Okay. Keep that logic. Now look at what Shakur just did to Devin Haney. Nah, man, that's different, though. Because I like Shakur. Knockdown boxing. What's happening with it, homie? He said, how can someone still defend Shakur? Well, bro, look, man. That stuff that happened with that girl, most people excuse it as saying, look, Shakur was a kid, man. He was young, dumb, doing something stupid, blah, blah, blah. Boy ain't got no daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody taught him right from wrong, you know, single mother. You know, people making a million excuses, and they let that ride. You know, you hope the kid grow up. But, you know, he's still showing them weirdo signs. You know what I'm saying? He's still showing them weirdo signs. What's up, I am True Man? So there are friends in boxing. Wilder fought his trainer, which is his friend. Friends can make money together and fight. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely they can. And the problem with Shakur is when him and Devin was supposed to fight, when him and Devin talked about fighting, they both agreed that they would talk to each other. Say, hey, man, when that time comes, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk to each other about it. Shakur didn't do that. He broke off code, and he ran to the publicly and tried to diss Devin Haney. And that's not how you do nothing. See what I'm saying? That's not how you do nothing. You call him for everything else, just like Bill said in his interview. You call me for everything else. You call me when you want to go hang out in the club. You could have called me and said, hey, bro, I think it's time, man. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think it's time we fight, man. We should go ahead and, you know, make this money together. That's a conversation you have with your boy before it gets to the public. So y'all can iron out whatever percentages or anything y'all want to do. You know what I mean? But when you take it public, you trying to humiliate somebody. You trying to give a perception that you the boogeyman. See what I'm saying? D-Trek Morgan in the super chat coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation, homie. Salute to you. Says Shakur, the best one out of the bunch. He will beat Tank Devin Garcia in next 3 or 4 years. Watch. Brother, thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your opinion, but I could care less about that. What I'm talking about is Shakur Stevenson being a rat, being a snake. Now, if you're uncomfortable talking about that, I understand. You know what I mean? But this is what people typically do when I'm talking about Shakur Stevenson. They start talking about his boxing ability as if that's all they care about. Cool. I have no problem keeping it boxing, and all we do is talk boxing. But this is the problem with that. That's selective smoke. You see, people come and say, "Hey, man, this is talk about the boxing, bro. Let's not worry about his personal stuff and all that. Let's just keep it boxing." Okay, cool. Let's do that. And then the next thing I know, y'all doing videos about Devin Haney got too much jury, or Tank Davis just got arrested. You know, that ain't boxing. So what you want me? Or you want me to keep it boxing? You want me to keep it boxing because you don't like the way I ether. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't like the way I ether, so let's keep it boxing, 78. But then that gives you the freedom to keep it whatever you want to keep it. Nah, sorry about that. We ain't gonna do that. It's not gonna be no selective smoke over here. You know what I mean? I seen some comment earlier. man, y'all dudes, y'all dudes y'all too invested in these fighters' personal lives. Oh, really? Really? But then the same dude be on some video commenting about Zion Williamson dating some porno star. What? How is that your business? Man, Zion, you dude's crazy, man. I would never mess with her. How is that your business? How is it anybody's business who another man having sex with? How's it anybody's business? But selective smoke, like I say. When you don't like me ethering these dudes and exposing them, then it's, hey man, this is keeping it about boxing, bro. Man, come on, man. Then you want to play this big willy like you know what I'm saying? You some grown man that I don't get involved with this and that, you know. When you don't like the smoke I'm giving these cats. Yeah, I feel you. The Undisputed Talk in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, I might not like all LDBC dudes, but 78, I respect a lot. Dudes say some real stuff that any man should understand and respect unless they not a man. Well, I appreciate the kind words. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is this. Everybody understand what I'm saying, bro. It's just some people hate me for it. Some people hate me for it. You know what I'm saying? Been asked to not liking all LDBC dudes. I don't know what that is about, but you know what I'm saying? The LDBC, we brothers, we stick together. You know what I'm saying? Those are the real members of the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? We brothers and we stick together. See what I'm saying? From within in the super chat, appreciate the support. Said this is the funniest pick you've had in a while. Salute, homie. And that's your boy Shakur. That's him. You said Powerhouse Watson says Zion needs to play for a team where the state ain't got Cajun food. No, that ain't it. Zion just need to be disciplined. He need to realize the position he in. He gotta get beggars and them people around. See, people afraid to offend Zion. The people who in position to give him some real game, they're afraid to offend him. They're afraid of being shut out of that money. So they just, go along with whatever he's doing. You can't do that. You gotta be willing to risk your relationship and tell somebody the truth. And if Zion a real one, he'll respect it later. He might be mad initially, but he'll respect it later. You know what I'm saying? He'll respect it later. So people need to tell him he need to discipline himself. Like, bro, ain't no excuse for that. You an NBA player. You making millions of dollars. You got the potential to make $1 billion, and all you gotta do is be in shape and go out there and play. And you like soda that much, bro? Ain't that much stolen in the world, fam. It's not. It's like Ricky Williams. This man quit football so he can smoke weed. It's a dope fiend behavior. Fight or Die Boxing in the super chat coming through, showing love, coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, bro, keep doing what you do. Truth is the new hate. Some people hate truth, and these are facts, sir. These are facts. These are absolute facts. What's up, Witch Channel? Yeah. Shakur had bro, and this was years ago. We talking about years ago, fam. So think about this. All this time, Devin Haney's been thinking, this my guy, Shakur. Whole time, this dude been plotting on Dev. The whole time, bro. Plotting, scheming. All right, put it this way. Let me put it another way. Something that people might be able to relate to. Because y'all, dudes always relate to some girl talk. So let's say you and your homeboy, you got somebody who's supposed to be your homeboy. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? This dude is spitting out of your house. He borrowed your clothes, whatever, right? Y'all work the same job, whatever the case may be. Now, y'all went to school together. Now y'all grown. Y'all in your 30s. So let's say you've been with your girlfriend for 5 years, right? Now it's time to marry her. You finna marry her. So after you marry her, your homeboy, your friend, release a video that he didn't have for 4 years of your girlfriend giving head or something. You know what I'm saying? To another cat. Now, how long has this dude not been your friend? Why would he keep that and not tell you right away so you can make a better decision? What was his agenda in keeping that? Right, because he wanted to smoke you. He wanted to bury you when the time was right. So all the memories you think you got with this dude, like y'all boys and all this and that, it's all been fake. He a scammer. Setting you up from the okie doke, from the jump. Let me see here. Pablo Escobar in the cash out coming through, showing love, much appreciation, Pablo. He says that one super chat has Shakur energy, slick hating. He said, talking about I don't like all LDBC BS lame. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Much love, Pablo Escobar. You ain't got to like everybody in the LGBTC. This is life. You ain't got to like it. You got to respect it, though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about, I like you, but I don't like this dude. Nah. It ain't about all that. All right? And what's funny is when dudes say stuff like, oh, I would be a part of LGBTC, but I don't like dude. I don't like this one dude. Well, that don't make no sense. Because that's like saying I can't work. I'm finna quit my job because I don't like James in the meat department. What James in the meat department got to do with you? Or I'm finna drop out the military because I don't like my first sergeant. I'm finna you know what I'm saying? Like that's ridiculous. That's the excuse that dudes use when they don't want to support something in a slick way. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't finna quit your job because there's one person that you don't like. All right? You ain't finna stop going to school because the people who sit at that table all the way over there by the window at lunchtime, you don't like them. See what I'm saying? It's funny because people will say they accuse the LGBTC of being some monolithic group, right? However, that's what they actually want, right? They want a monolithic group. That's because the LGBT ain't never been all thinking the same thing. Never. In the history. But that's what they actually want if you listen to them. Right? Because they'll take one thing that one LGBT channel say and be like, oh, the LGBT is saying this or saying that. Like as if some memo went out and told everybody to say this or something. You think this is ridiculous, bro. Quest X, my brother in the super chat coming through, showing love, much appreciation. We're coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Salute to you, homie. He says, to the individual who made the comment about not liking some LDBC members, all LDBC members support each other regardless of different opinions. He says that comment felt a little funny to me. It's like like you, Shakur. Yeah, man. You know, people gotta see, man. See it for what it is, man. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. I bring good brother.
Hey,
What's up,
hey,
brother Bill?
hey. Shout out to the general, you know, and the
Yes, sir.
LDBC, everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Good morning and what's happening?
What's happening with it, brother? Assalamu alaikum. How you doing?
Walaikum salam, brother. I'm just I'm running around because I got Bella school as usual and then tennis after and
Yes, sir.
then and then Sean, I just dropped him off at tennis. So, you know, I'm busy, man. I'm busy, thankfully.
Yes, sir, brother. So I ain't gonna keep you too long, man. Um, I wanted to just, saying, ask you, man. As listen, bro, as a man, because I know you already did some interviews, so I don't want to keep rehashing these questions. But as a man, man, like just putting aside, I don't even know how to ask this question. I feel so messed up, bro. Okay, you from the streets, Bill, and you a father. Okay,
Yeah,
how did you
yeah.
really feel in your heart, bro, when you seen that these dudes had secretly recorded you, bro?
Man, you know, that's a violation that you know that checks your gut. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because fortunately, for me, I've learned because I've been sitting in that cell and then thinking about all the things and people in there, and you know, they're being recorded. They talk about me on other recordings, or they have, you know, just shit that they listening to. You know what I
right,
mean? And for us to do each other like that when it was all love, you know what I'm saying? And then
right,
to come back and then drop it. You know what I'm saying? That just shows how long he was thinking about it. But I don't want him to even think like that because you know what I'm saying. I am a Muslim. You know what I
mm-hmm.
mean. I'm you know I believe in and giving a person the benefit of the doubt. You know, giving a person a second chance. You know, I always ask that you know people be patient with me when I was young and that age. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Shit that
right,
I did at that age. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But I ain't never recorded nobody or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just that fucked up. It's fucked up. 7-8. That what can I say? You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
facts. That's
It's just a
facts.
fucked up situation, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Um,
still got love. But I still got man. I still got love for the kid. You know what I'm saying? Because
right,
I can't lie. I can't lie to myself like we wasn't cool. Like he didn't spend a night at the house, and you know what I'm saying?
right,
And we you know what I mean? Him being a youngster, so you know what I mean? It's a bittersweet thing. Of course, it ain't been nothing. It's talk. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody lost they freedom or no blood been shed or
right,
something like that. So within the context of that, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it as a 4-year old thing that he did. But as a man right now, you know what I'm saying? He made another grave mistake by putting it out and being happy about he putting it out like it's you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like it's something that you gonna show somebody that's talking to you and showing love to you and attempting to um, diffuse a situation between somebody that I really, really care about because I knew it could have been, because they wasn't even talking at all. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And my big homie, you know what I'm saying? Jay, he called me up, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's so crazy about it is because if and well that's what I know that it was bullshit on Shakur's part because if the big homie had said that something was going to happen, he gonna make sure that it's fair on both sides. He gonna talk. He gonna make sure that shit is straight, and it's gonna be what it is. He got that track record to prove it. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Um, for all intent purposes, is if he got the situation, it's like I got access to the situation. And I know any situation that I got, he got access to the situation. And we ain't going to abuse, you know what I mean, or misuse each other in any way, shape, or form. That's what our track record suggests towards each other. You know what I mean? Now you got people in between and stuff like that. It's just something that I think that Shakur moved on independently. You know what I'm saying? Although, Jay, called the meeting, Jay ain't told him or the nigga that was recording to record me. I
Right.
know that for certain. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about? I wouldn't have went to the meeting to meet him had it not been for my homie, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
that then told me, you know what I mean, to you know what I'm saying, see what I can do to put it together. I went into it with love and diplomacy, you know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, you know what I mean, Shakur showed ignorance, you know what I mean, and stupidity, you know what I mean, at a time when it was some real boss shit that could have been showed and conducted.
Yes, sir. Now, another thing I wanted to ask you, bro, about the actual what was said in the tape. I don't know what the controversy is about because I heard you say this about Shakur for years. Praise Shakur, say Shakur was a big bro. I always heard you say this stuff about Shakur. And the only time it got heated, your conversation with Shakur got heated is when Shakur started showing snake behavior when he came to 135. So what
No,
is
no, 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 no. Let me tell you, no. We all cool. We all talking. We all done pass shit up all the way from that legendary, infamous day in what is that 2019 at the Antonio Moran
right?
Devin Haney fight in D.C. Unbeknown to me, things is patched up, and while we watching Shakur and supporting him at the end of the fight because he didn't miss weight, he said, "Devin, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming for you, right?" Then we looking at it, we like, this nigga just said, what? And then Deb get a text, and it's from Shakur. And it's Shakur saying, man, they made me say it.
Right.
And then I took it a kind of a way because I said, all the work we doing, fuck your side and your lane. I mean, you gonna, because you saying fuck ours. So I said, it was a fucking publicity stunt. Deb didn't come out and say nothing. Deb just
Right.
like, nigga, that's the homie. Nigga, he going through, he tripping right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I took it like it was a slight because you playing on all the work that Deb didn't put in and you guys is friends. You know what I'm saying? So to
Mm-hmm.
do that, he got mad at me for saying that it was a publicity stunt. But as Dev's pops and having some little experience, you know what I'm saying, in life, you can have a homie that you might like the homie a little bit more than the homie like you, just like you might like a girl, and that's okay. As I didn't got to be, you know what I'm saying, my age, I know that I might like a dude more than the dude like me, you know what I'm saying? I might, you know what I mean, value our friendship more than that, and that's something that men don't say. You know what I'm saying? Men got to act like you never did like the dude, you never did give a fuck about him or whatever.
Right.
But I would have never had him at my house. I'd have never had him spend. I drove him from um, Las Vegas to Colorado, or from Colorado to Las Vegas. One of them road trips, you know what I'm saying, was for him to and drop him off, and nobody in the world didn't even know him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like I said, it's just some young nigga shit.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, man. It is what I hope. And in all honesty, man, I hope it don't spill over into nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes are talented. You know what I'm saying? And got their whole future ahead of them. You know what I mean? But I just feel like Shakur should have never took it there. Like he should have never took it, made no threats and all that mess. Even if it is bluffing, I mean, bluffing can still lead to some vicious out here. So he shouldn't have did that. But
Well, anything that you deal with us, it's always from me. It's gonna be the streets. I'm a street nigga. I grew up in the streets, so
right.
that ain't gonna be avoided. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, that's legendary. But the reason why shit been so smooth is because I am a street nigga, and I know bullshit, and I know shit that shouldn't happen. Never is gonna happen, inshallah, God willing. But it'll
Hmm.
never be initiated on our part because it's a step back to where
Right.
we done came from. You know what I'm saying? This shit
Right.
is boxing. You see what I'm saying? And entertainment and so on and so forth. But it's a very competitive business. In that sense. But like I said, you know, It's punk shit. It wouldn't be street shit. It'd be punk shit. Because
Right.
if it's real street niggas that's getting some real, you know what I mean, legitimate money, and they go back to doing street shit instead of legitimate shit, it's punk shit, my nigga.
That's facts. All
And
facts.
only punk ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, play themselves out of position, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, to act like street niggas. Street niggas know they never blow position once you on the other side for no punk shit.
That's right. That's right. Well said. You know what I mean? So now, um, is everything still going as planned for Regis?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. If you know what I mean, go to my story or whatever. I posted Eddie mentioning, you know, various locations. You know, Eddie is obviously, you know, for those that don't know, Eddie is Regis Progray's promoter. He's from the UK, so he's looking at the United States from a different lens, you know, and it's the way that I like, you know, you're looking at it, and he announced it might be San Francisco, Oakland, New York, Miami, you know what I mean, Las Vegas. He talking that fly shit, you know what I'm saying, and
Right.
it will be at a fly location around some fly people, and you know what I mean. I'm open for it, you know. So when we find the right venue that fits, obviously, you got some real heavyweight promoters here in the U.S., you know, and they lock up venues and they know schedules and they do certain things. So you know it makes for Devin and DHP partnering up with Matchroom to get creative and strategic and you know what I mean, find that right place, that right honey hole to you know have a great event. You know between two champions, a 140-pound champion in Regis Prograis, a bad motor scooter out of that New Orleans. And if anybody know anything about New Orleans niggas, when that Hurricane Katrina came, they came for they space. I'm talking about
They
they
sure
came.
did.
Listen, they came. It was niggas that had neighborhoods that been in their neighborhoods 3, 4 generations, and them New York, them New Orleans niggas, they needed a spot to sit. You know what I'm talking about? They needed a spot to do their thing too, and they came in and smashed for it. It wasn't like they was Crips. It wasn't like they was Bloods. They
Right.
was from New Orleans.
Right. Right.
So I don't take none of them cats lightly. I always give them their respect and their props when I hear that accent. You know what I'm saying? So it makes for a great event. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, I'm looking forward to it when it's gonna get announced. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let Matchroom and Eddie Hearn them do that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, that's good because there's been a lot of confusion and stuff. Like Regis seemed to be not be informed on what's going on, and he frustrated. And he making threats to fight AB and all this other stuff, man. But at the
I
end of
mean, he should. He should.
mhm.
Regis, I know you listening. I know your guts and got tight. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard to eat, it's hard to think, it's hard to sleep because you got Mr. 36 minutes on your ass. And I guarantee you, Regis, listen, if you don't want to be embarrassed and you don't want it to happen for a long time, just fall down. You dig?
Mhm.
Just tell the corner you done had enough. Other than that, Devin is gonna beat your ass and he's gonna beat your ass for a long time and he's gonna punish you, just like he do everybody else. You know? Yeah, they talk all that shit, but after, you know, when the doctor and all the people is in there talking about, you know, checking you out and you need to go get checked out, you know,
Right.
then you understand. You understand what punishment is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, he's a hell of a motherfucker. He'll clean you up with one shot. Regis will. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So this is a dangerous fight on both parts. And we have all the respect for everything that you bring to the table, Mr. Regis Prograis. This is the kind of sport that I'm telling you. I always tell everybody to come watch because it's exciting and it's so real.
Yes,
And it
sir.
ain't TV, baby. It's real.
Yes, sir. Salute to Boxing Fan Times 4 in the super chat. Appreciate you. Said Regis is saying he might fight AB in November, December. I thought him and Dev is for. We just talked about that. Salute to you, brother.
Listen, Mr. Regis Progress ain't going a motherfucking place. Listen, he got a motherfucking DHP headlock. He in a Devin Haney headlock on and because by Devin being the youngest promoter in the business, it's never been an obstacle that he can't get that's about his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Regis, stop trying to run, stop trying to wiggle, stop trying to mention other people. It's Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis to be announced. Man, stop it, man. You making yourself look bad.
Right. Yes, indeed. Let me read
You
here.
know,
We got salute to my brother Drew Titan LLC in the super chat. Appreciate you, Drew. He said Brooklyn message. He said Brooklyn message.
MSG,
Oh,
MSG,
MSG. I was gonna say okay.
yeah, MSG. Shout out to Drew Tight, man, and all that cooking you was doing this morning, loved one. I
Yeah.
was, I'd be, what I mean, I'd be around, man. I'd be watching, man. I'd be there. So that's a good question. I think both of them spots is extremely sexy. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn or Madison Square Garden. But it's gonna work for the people that's announcing it. You know what I'm saying? For the people and the sponsors and everybody that's putting up the money to make this wonderful thing happen. You know what I mean? It'll be that city. We're comfortable and capable for going anywhere to execute this warrant that we have for Mr. Regis Prograis.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, Bill, man. So, I don't like I said, man. I know you already talked about a lot of this stuff, and look, man. You cleared it up for me, man. I ain't gonna keep rehashing this situation, bro. But man, I'm gonna let you get back to your day, brother. I just want you to build on it, man.
Absolutely, King.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Hey, blessings to you, man. Shout out to the whole LDBC, man, and everybody in this chat and everybody that's going to watch this thing worldwide in syndication. Go follow parent2partner.com, where we're providing resources for parents in real time, to keep that family unit going, man. Whether you're a mother, your father, and you're feeling like you might be a little bit left behind because you have an extremely talented son or daughter, let's talk about it. If you need some kind of resources, whether it be financial literacy, whether it be financial help, whether it's just somebody that we can, share resources with, come on and talk to us at parent2partner.com, man. We loving the fact that we keeping our family together, and if we can keep our family together and be a beacon of inspiration or motivation to some other family to stay together, and they need to hear our story or be a part of our story, man, come on, let's do it, man. Parent2partner.com, man.
Yes, sir,
All
man.
right.
Well said. Appreciate you, brother Bill.
Peace and blessings, King. All
You
right.
too, brother. Peace. Yes, sir. Let me see who we got in the cash app. We have let me see here. Powerhouse Watson in the Cash App. Salute family. Let me see what he said though. This thing messed up. He said, "Watch that, George." He said, "Did you watch that George Foreman movie on Netflix?" Yeah, I seen it when it first came out. I watched it. I think Stormy B Man told me, but somebody told me about it. I went and watched it. I didn't like it that much, bro. It was good. It was decent. I just felt like they could have did a better job of telling Foreman's story. The movie felt rushed to me. It felt like it was a rushed movie. Like big pieces were missing. Like Don King was never depicted in it or nothing. Like it was just a lot of stuff that I feel like they rushed through. But I mean, you got the just the Joy Foreman story, but you know, I just feel like they could have took their time. Uh, Let me see here. Let me see here. Hope I ain't missing nobody else. If I miss y'all super chat, I apologize, man. Let me check, make sure I ain't missing nobody. I don't think I got everybody. But anyway, man. So you heard it from Bill Haney yourself, man. You heard right there, man. Like, look, at the end of the day, the Regis Prograis fight is gonna happen, man. They're working out the same stuff I told you. They're working out the venues and all that kind of stuff. It's exactly what I told you, bro. Is what's happening. Okay, Regis just frustrated right now, and he's looking for a way out the fight. He don't need to be doing that. He needs to be focused on the fight. What's up, my brother King G, the boxologist in the building? Let me see here. We got here Sticks and Jabs in the super chat. Appreciate the support coming through with the 5 piece. He says all this clown-ish along with all the controversies and some of these fights really make it hard to watch boxing for me these days. Much respect, General. Salute to your family. Well, controversy and all that kind of stuff it's really social media, bro. I'm telling you something right now. If you eliminate social media, bro, 50% of the problems in the world disappear overnight. You know what I'm saying? You eliminate social media, fam. You know what I mean? You eliminate it. Because now, back in the day, when we was mad, you know what I'm saying? When I was mad, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that, if you wasn't in the room with me, hearing me yelling and all this and that, I had time to cool off. You know what I'm saying? The most you could do is hop on the phone, talk to somebody, and gossip for a second. You know what I mean? But you couldn't go on the internet. There wasn't no internet. You can go on the internet and you having one moment of passion, saying something greasy, and the whole world seeing it. It's out there forever now. Now you a racist, or now you this or you that. You a sexist or whatever. You labeled for the rest of your life. You can't be a kid. You can't make a mistake no more because of social media. You know what I'm saying? Remember when girls used to, you know what I'm saying? You know, girls send you a little something, you know, man, these girls can't do that stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? Girls can't do that stuff. I mean, well, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, girls weren't sending me nothing anyway because, you know, in them days we didn't have no camera phones and none of that stuff. But my point is, like, these, like, girls can't send nudes and stuff no more, bro. Because these dudes are so weird. Like, look, these dudes telling on the teachers. You know what I'm saying? Female teachers, you know, they some creeps now. These female teachers creep just like the men. They're just messing with them. What I'm saying is everything's spread now, man. Everything's spread. They're going to tell everything. So it is what it is, bro. You remove that internet, 50% of the world problems go away. All that depression and all these people depressed and stuff think they ain't doing nothing with their life, and they think, you know, they depressed because of the internet, bro. They're watching all this fake stuff on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's why you gotta keep your kids off of this joint, man. Don't be letting that internet babysit your kids for you, giving them a tablet and letting them scroll up and be addicted to watching all them shorts and stuff, man. Them kids gonna be depressed as ever. What's up, AC Boxing? Quest X say, I feel like social media was the best and worst thing that happened to society. That's a fact, man. Because if you use social media correctly, it's like the most amazing networking tool. You can get rich on social media, bro. Like you can, like, bro. If you on social media, I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is just facts. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. But if you on social media more than 8 hours a day and you're not making at least bare minimum $100,000 off of social media in some capacity, then you just wasting your time. What do you on there? That's a job. You on there like a job. You should be getting paid. You know what I'm saying? See, I understand how the internet works, which is why I never stop somebody from putting my name in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Even when they hate us, yeah, it get irritating when people be making up lies. But bro, I don't be flagging no videos and nothing like that. For what? The more they talk about me, the more money I make. Now, I ain't going to tell you about that, how to do that until I retire. Because if I tell you, then they're going to stop saying my name. You know what I'm saying? So the more they talk about every time somebody mentions the LDBC, I get paid, homie. Whenever somebody put LDBC in they don't know it, but I get paid. My net worth goes up. Now, when I retire, I'll put it in my book on how I did that. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't ever 78, man. This dude made a video. Good. Let him make 5 more. 10, please. That's like somebody coming to the super chat, dropping a $10 super chat, talking about, oh, you a punk, you a clown. $10, man. Drop about 5, 6 more. Why don't you? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Tay? I see you in the building, Brown Sugar. Yeah, man. What's up, my brother Reef the Watcher? First generation, original LDBC. Reef the Watcher. Yeah, man. But that's how you do it, man. I ain't gonna say too much about that. Just ignore everything I said. I might have said too much already. These haters, and now you're gonna start ignoring me. I want them to keep talking about me. Let me see here. Joe Townsend say the 78 the merciful. No, man. They got rid of 78 the merciful. Yeah, man, but I'm finna get on up out of here. Let the homie KQKC cook. Let him eat real quick. But I'm gonna get with y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat. Everybody came through showing love. I'm up out of here though. Deuces.